It's the movement. Oh, baby. He's back. Your favorite rappers, favorite rappers, favorite rappers.
Yeah,
Quelo.
Yeah, more than 4 horsemen. Yup. So you niggas take yourself way too serious. So, we laughing at the whole motherfucking game. Yeah.
It's the MOPOWERZ, and we are back in the basement again with more informative news for you. And if this is your first time watching the MOPOWERZ, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a great way to jumpstart a conversation. And today's conversation happens to be about the state of Oregon. Yes, the state of Oregon has gone bananas. And why have they gone bananas, Mo? Because the state of Oregon has legalized heroin, cocaine, LSD mushrooms. That's right. All three hardcore drugs, hallucinogenics, yes, are recreational use approved legally by the state of Oregon. So if you know anybody out there who likes to get high and is a true hardcore stoner, send them to the state of Oregon. Unbelievable. And if you have not watched the other video entitled "The Residents Want to Legalize These Hardcore Drugs," go watch the other video that I made a couple of days ago on this channel. And as I stated, anybody, hardcore, go out there to Oregon. But you cannot do that. You can, but I wouldn't highly recommend it if you are a black man or a black woman. Why do I say that? Well, in my last video, in regards to Portland residents wanting to legalize this with the Measure 110, which got approved yesterday, well, I told you that I would bring you a story about how or why black people don't live in the state of Oregon. Not many at all, and that's the reason for that. And one of those reasons is they have a theme title, you know, and that theme title to the state of Oregon is the whitest big city in America. That's right. The whitest city, big city in America. Portland, Oregon. So if you are a black man or a black woman, you might not want to move to the state of Oregon because the state of Oregon does not like black people. That is the actual fact. Now, the information that I found out in regards to why black people don't move to the state of Oregon or why many black people don't live in the state of Oregon is because of this. In 1859, when the state of Oregon joined the Union, they made it a law in their state constitution to not allow black people to live within the borders of the state of Oregon. At all. At all. Did you hear me? The state of Oregon does not like black people, and they did not accept black people for a very long time. When the Emancipation Proclamation came about and their state law, which forbade black people to move within the state of Oregon, the national law, which took place in 1865, well, the state of Oregon did something else. And the state of Oregon said that black people could not have jobs, could not own land, could not have an apartment, building, nothing in the state of Oregon. So it went from "we don't want you here at all" to "you can move here, but we don't have nothing for you, so you might as well stay where you at. And we not playing, because in 1922, when they had the Democrat Pierce, Governor Pierce, 1922, known Klansman, the sheriff was a Klansman, the chief of police was a Klansman, and all of them took pictures with the Klansmen, okay, and listened and got instructions from the Klansmen, which was created by the Democrats. And as of today, the state of Oregon is still not messing around. In fact, Oregon has almost 80% of nothing but Caucasians. Nothing but Caucasians. Now that other 20%, well, that's other minorities. Yes, black comprises the most amount of numbers of that 20% in minorities. But you have others that live there as well, and they're really not welcome there either. You see. The state of Oregon. This is the United States of America. Black men and women have fought, died, sweated, blood, tears, whipped, beat, lynched, hung, finally emancipated, and then even gave over their lives to the country so that they could so-called get their freedom, which black people still are not free today. If you don't understand that, you may want to go watch a video that I made entitled Liberty, Freedom, and Emancipation. You have to check that out. But yeah, black people have done all of that for this country more than any other minority in the country. They say we're at 13%. Stop playing. But needless to say, they don't want you in the state of Oregon. And this is the United States of America. I mean, think about that. Like me, I'm a veteran. I fought for the country. Could have died for the country. And yes, I went into the military for some self-benefits of my own, yes. But needless to say, I can't go to Oregon and be welcome. I cannot do that. The residents in Oregon, black residents, are complaining about the gentrification that has been taking place in Albina, which is a area right outside of the city of Portland. And that's basically where you had a lot of black people residing in that area, seeing that they were confined to that specific area of the city. And now it's being gentrified, and black people can't afford to pay or keep up with the high rate of taxes in the area. They just can't afford to stay there anymore. So now they're being pushed out way in the woods somewhere in Oregon where it's really worse at. Now the boogeyman got you. The boogeyman can get you at any time. In fact, over 10,000 black families have moved out of the state of Oregon. And when Caucasians see a hint of more black people coming in to the state of Oregon, they move out. But they're not running, because they still make it known, even to this very day, because you've all seen what went on in Oregon during the protest. You all seen that for yourself. I don't have to convince you of anything. But the state of Oregon does not welcome black people. So I'm just saying, even though you may like to do heroin, cocaine, and mushrooms, you know, you may want to move it down the line to Colorado or maybe go further west to Oakland, well, they're legalized mushrooms and weed. But Colorado, you know, just a little bit more diverse. You know, but the state of Oregon, nah. That's why a lot of black people are not staying in Oregon, because they're not welcome there. And even in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, there was a series, not just incidents, a couple of incidences, or how they call isolated incidents. No, there was a series of black men being killed by Oregon police. I'm just saying. So Oregon has legalized all of these hardcore drugs, and I'm sure we'll see walking zombies. Oh, we won't, because we're not in the state of Oregon, okay? But keep up with that, because now you have the land of the zombies. The land of the zombies. But like I said, there's a catch to this in a good way for those who reside in Portland, meaning that they won't gain a criminal record if they have the specified amount of drugs which are legal, which is a gram of heroin, a gram of cocaine, and 12 grams of mushrooms. Oh my God. So you all think about that. What do you think about the legalization of heroin, cocaine, and mushrooms? Do you think that that was a good move for the state of Oregon, or do you think that that was a bad move for the state of Oregon? I would really love to know what you think in the comment section. Would you put on a measure like a 110 on the next time that the ballot rolls around? Will you support a bill like that? Why would you support a bill like that? Or why wouldn't you support a bill like that? I would love to hear your answers in the comment section. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is power. Thanks for viewing, and remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry.
Oh, baby. He's back. Your favorite rappers, favorite rappers, favorite rappers.
Yeah,
Quelo.
yeah, more than 4 horsemen. Yup. So you niggas take yourself way too serious. So we laughing at the whole motherfucking game. Yeah. Shit, my credit on crack, it on crack more than that. My crib's on crack, nigga, my crib's on crack. My hustle on crack, my mind's on crack. Gon' live like I'm fat or die on crack. My infinity on crack, shit, my city on crack. And the range out back, yeah, nigga on crack. My bars on crack, Escobar crack. My president's on crack, shit, and all that is fact.